Welcome back to the Northern Monkeys Byron Bay edition. How am I going to get my fish on the plate and my vegetables at the same temperature? One's cold, one's hot. Well, I'm going to show you how to do this. This dish will probably take you no longer than 15 minutes to do. Preparation, maybe another 15, but execution, 15 minutes. Let's bring it on. I've got one pan on the boil at the back here. I'm just going to drop some potatoes in. I've just got some baby potatoes here. The reason I've cut them in half so they cook a little bit quicker. This is going to be a very rustic mashed potato. Potatoes in. While that's boiling away, I'm just going to drop a chicken stock cube in with the potatoes. That's just going to give it a bit more flavour, a bit more infusion. While that does its thing, we've got the pan on, getting nice and hot. I've got these beautiful pieces of mullet here, very sustainable fish, crisps up amazingly well. Once I've pan fried the mullet, I'm going to put it straight into the oven at about 180 degrees. Make sure your oven's preheated and you're ready to go. Fish is good. Just going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil in the pan. Don't forget to season the fish. Get that pan nice and hot. Nice non-stick pan. Always remember, when you're pan searing fish, always lay the fish away from you so it doesn't spit hot oil on you. You don't want to burn yourself, so that's what you're looking for. Listen to that. Beautiful sizzle there. Beautiful. I'm just going to do this in 2 loads. Nice big sharing platter. Away you go. Once you've got your mullet in the pan, a little tip, you just get a cloth, just push down on it, and that's going to get that skin really crispy. If you don't put anything on it, it will go up and down, and it won't know where it's at. So we want to push it all down so we get a nice, even, crispy skin on the mullet. Oven's preheating. I've just got my tray here. The great thing with this fish is, once we've pan-seared our fish, we can just leave it on the side. Wait for the potato to come alive, and then all we have to do is throw the fish in the oven. That's probably going to take you 6, 7, 8 minutes. Done. Once your mullet is pan-seared, and then we're going to just flip that over and put it into our baking tray. As you can see, look at that, beautiful crispy skin, fantastic. Just slightly golden brown. Booyah! Mullet is pan-seared and it's on the baking tray. What I'm going to do next, I've got some garlic. I'm just going to give that a little bit of grate onto the skin, like so. And then we've got some lemon. Give that a zest as well. Just finish off a little bit of olive oil, some pepper. The fish is ready to go. We've pan-seared one side, which is fantastic. The other side is just a little bit raw, which is exactly what we want. While that sits there, we can get the smash ready and we can make our salad. You can't beat a nice refreshing salad to go with a pan-seared piece of fish. It's just like marriage, it works every time. So I've got 2 pieces of cos leaf here. Slice that straight down the middle. I've already given this a wash. And we're just going to place this roughly onto the plate. Okay, so we've got our watermelon, which we're just going to cut into small cubes. It's going to give a fantastic contrast to the fish and the potatoes. Next on the salad, we've got some Spanish onion. We're going to finely shave this, really fine you want this. What you'll find is the sharpness of the onion will just complement the watermelon and the leaf very well. Just slide that on. And what I love on a Spanish onion is just a little bit of red wine vinegar. For me, it just really brings out a really unique flavour to the onion. It's sweet, it's sharp, it's amazing. And we'll just sprinkle that over the top of the salad. I am going to be a little bit extravagant now. I've got this beautiful Meredith goat's cheese. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to crumble that over the top. If you've never had this combination before, I'm telling you now, you'll never look back. It's absolutely amazing. All them flavours when you get a leaf of that, say I get a bit of that cos, a bit of that watermelon, Spanish onion, touch of goat's cheese. It's a real deal, right? I'm just going to finish this off with a drizzle of balsamic vinegar. Salad's done, potatoes are nearly there. I reckon it's time to put the fish in. Potatoes, let's check on them. I'd say they're pretty much there, nice and soft, that's what we want. All I'm going to do now is I'm just going to drop in some frozen peas. I'm just going to leave a couple of them just for a garnish at the end, okay? About that much, perfect. All ready to go. We're just going to strain the potato and the peas. Just remember, just to keep a little bit of the stock in the bottom. Just a little bit, because we're going to smash this up now. Back in it goes. Quick as sharp. Put it back on the heat. I've got a little bit of parsley that I picked from the garden. We just throw that in, and I've got a touch of thyme as well. Just a smidgen. There we go. Beautiful. Now we'll just get a small knob of butter. Throw that in. A little bit of the season. Salt and pepper. And this is where the magic happens. This is where we get the smasher out. You can use a masher or you can use a whizzer. We know the northern monkey loves a whizzer. This is still on the heat, remember? So just be careful. So just nice and gently around the pan we go. Look at the colour on that, it's beautiful. I think we should give this a taste.
What's the verdict, chef?
A little bit more salt. Just a touch of pepper. Beautiful, that is perfect. Get yourself a nice dish. We're just going to serve this bad boy up. This is an amazing sharing plate. You know, you don't want to be, oh, I've got to do this, that, dish. Food is about sharing. Get the friends over, get the family over, and just do this dish. You're just going to be like the king for the night. King of the fish. There we go. Just give that a nice smear. Beautiful. Fantastic. So as you can see, the timing, impeccable. Mash, done, boom, fish out of the oven. Smelling absolutely fantastic. Let's get these fillets and let's get them plated up. Look at that, unbelievable. So we're just going to finish off with a nice piece of lemon. We've got just the rest of them peas there as well. So we could just sprinkle them over the top like so. And I've got these beautiful edible flowers that I found this morning when I went for a run, and they just give that dish a beautiful colour. Treat it like a piece of art, you know? This is your expression, this is your way of expressing yourself. It helps me express myself. It lets me be free. There we go, there it is. The Northern Monkeys pea and potato smash with pan-seared mullet and a watermelon salad.